So prepping for a home match versus an away match, that's an interesting question. The differences really lie in after an away match or after a home match. Because in reality, everything we're doing each week is preparing for the upcoming opponent. And so the upcoming opponent is going to present a challenge that we're able to assess physically, tactically. The demands of the game we can expect to be differently depending on who we're playing. And then really it's after the game, how do we assess the players' outputs in that game? How much did they sprint? How much did they run? And how do they recover from that?
Forward and back, same thing. Here we go, here we go. Good, stabilize, work it out, hold. Pushing out, stabilize. Pushing out, stabilize. It's that rhythm.
Creating workouts for any athlete, but a professional athlete, is really about doing a needs analysis and understanding what that player needs to compete in their sport. And after understanding what they need to compete in their sport, you have to assess where does that player lie in the expectations, right? So how far off the mark are they in certain areas? And so all that we're trying to do is move that needle forward in terms of performance at strength, range of motion, and overall resiliency to injuries through maybe different risk factors that may be present for injuries that are common in soccer. You have some players who are playing less minutes, and so they're gonna be maybe a little bit more general, and they may be more of a developmental player, right? And so we're trying to just push that needle forward in terms of overall athletic performance as opposed to fine-tuning the little details of preparing for a match on the weekend. Managing the load throughout the season, it's understanding the objective load, so what can we measure, and the subjective load, so how the players responding or reporting to those measures. But we use Stat Sports GPS trackers, has an accelerometry component, so it's gonna assess your change of directions, your accelerations, and then the GPS component will assess distance run, high speed metrics as well. And that's critical for us in understanding the demands of the game, to knowing what they need to be prepared for, but then also what the game was relative to what they typically do.
We want to have the ball, we want to create a lot of chances, we want to defend as a team, and we want to play hard, like fair but hard. And I feel like that's the right time to show it in 5 or the 6 next games at home.
Welcome in to Children's Mercy Park as Sporting Kansas City is set on match day 4 to take on the San Jose Earthquakes. Both these teams in search of their first win. It feels like for SKC now is a great time to get a win and get rolling.
That's a nice one.
You two guys in the midfield, you guys can match up really well against them too, and you three can take those guys in the back, for sure. You can take them. If there's one thing that I'm telling you in this game that we need, is we need a high intensity from us. High intensity from the very beginning.
Hey, we gotta dictate the intensity at the opening whistle, and it starts right now. Make sure we're dialed in, make sure we have a good warm-up. We gotta come out flying. We're at home. Make sure they know that. Let's come out here with 3 points. Come on, boys.
I just always try to piggyback on what the message is from coach in the locker room. But I think it's just a good moment for us to be able to reframe ourselves, get focused on the task at hand, make sure that we're using the warm-up to prepare for the game, to hopefully have a fast start to the game.
Bring it on, boys.
Come on. Guys, nothing is given. You either earn it or you take it. Let's go take frickin' 3 points, huh?
Everyone should be confident. We're starting this season. The win's coming.
Make sure we start this game right, make sure we start them with intensity, make sure we make them feel good. Start the season with that. We're switched on and we are not crazy. We will beat this 3 points.
We are underway from Children's Mercy Park, match day 4.
Good layoff, Espinosa to Marie. Judd.
That's Pellegrino.
Put it on the money, and Pellegrino with some back defending late from Davis broke up what could have been the opener. They've got a corner here and put in. The opener comes off a set piece, gives the Quakes the lead after 10 minutes.
First 10 minutes of the game, every fucking ball we gave away. Every ball.
It's 1-0 to the visitors, and for the first time in 2024, Sporting Kansas City trail. A diving header away from San Jose, back to the feet of Memo Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it short, Tommy, now Polito. Alan Polito! A strong save from Danielle. Pushed out for a corner here for SKC. It's whipped inside the box, headed towards goal, and Sporting Kansas City equalize!
The Colombian, Danny Rosero, dunks it home.
He is a menace on corner kicks.
¡De Kansas! Apareció Danny Rosero. Es un especialista aéreo y metió un testarazo imparable. Sporting Kansas City ya se puso en juego. El colombiano tiene esto 1-1.
Scored by Danny Rosero.
They didn't trail for long, and now Sporting Kansas City back on level terms.
Approaching the half hour, Sporting Kansas City now have solidified themselves again. You know how a football game goes, it swings back and forth. Good ball, that is.
As now, here they go forward through Alan Polito. Now Daniel Shallowy in the middle of the park. Pushing forward, finds Johnny Russell on that right side.
El escocés, aquí le entrega, fue justamente ahí, le regresaron la pared, Johnny Pulido, gol. ¡Gol!
Just had to be Alan Polito. He gets off the mark and scores his first goal in 2024.
Great give and go there. Johnny Russell gets it, clips it in, and what a finish by Alan Polito.
Champagne football from Sporting Kansas City there, ending in Alan Polito's first goal of the season.
And he points to the back of his shirt and lets the cauldron know, I'm still here. I'm still the same Alan Polito that was MLS comeback player in 2023. SKC now with the lead.
Así tengo dos opciones. Boys, we're winning this game and we can step it up so much, man.
We gotta lift it. We gotta lift it.
Good. Good.
Brilliant save, big man. Keep us in it. Keep us in it. One goal kills them, boys. Come on. Well, make sure we get it, man. The intensity has to be there at the start of this second half. No quiero tú estás en el medio cuando Ravi pasa, tú, no, boom, otra vez. Nosotros tenemos números, papá. ¿Entiendes? Yep. Guys, we've won the first half, but listen, we have to win the second half. We can't be relying on just getting lucky on situations. We're giving too much shit away that's putting us under pressure. We're giving shit away. We got to stop doing that. We got to start moving the ball, and we got to start being responsible with the ball. Much more responsible in the second half. And you got to come out firing because they're going to come. They're going to make a push. Let's go. We have to lift it as a team. We cannot rely on this scoreline. Everything's slightly better. The passing, the movement, the final execution. We will get other chances, and we limit what they're going to cause against us as well.
A very good response. We lost too many balls in the first 10 minutes when they scored. But then after that, after we scored, then all of a sudden the game changed. Good mentality from that point of view. You know, we've had good preparation all through the week, and we've been building up pretty well. But I think as the game went on, we got better and better and better with the ball, and we created a lot of really good opportunities coming forward.
contentos, primer triunfo en casa. Yo creo que tenemos que seguir con esa mentalidad de ganar todos los partidos en casa, sentirnos fuertes con nuestra afición, con todo el apoyo que recibimos. Viene otro partido en casa, nosotros estamos enfocados ahora en el que viene y bueno, hay que mentalizarnos en hacer un buen juego.
Let's go, boys. First one of the season. Let's go, man.